Well, good morning to you. It is your On the Go post show with Danielle Wiggins, Maureen Kyle, Holly Strano, Dave Chadowski, and Jasmine Monroe. Oh my goodness, it is Tuesday, October 13th, and that means it is Amazon Prime Day. And we want to hear from you. We want to dive deep into this to help you prepare if you're doing your holiday shopping early or whatnot. Remember, you can always comment and let us know your thoughts or questions, and we'll get them to you, because remember, this is not just a conversation between us. It is a conversation between us and you as well, our viewers on YouTube and Facebook. So let's get to it. Jasmine, you've been on this story all morning long, and you admitted to doing some shopping as well. So what are the stats when it comes to Amazon Prime Day, and then some tips that we can follow?
So, of course, we know that we're in the middle of a pandemic. So typically this would happen in July. It's called Christmas in July. Amazon Prime Day was supposed to happen then, but they pushed it back due to the pandemic. So now we're here. It's happening today. It started at 3 a.m. this morning. And, some of the stats that they have is 67% of Americans will be shopping online today. And then 46% of retailers are offering their best deals today. So you have to think about future Christmas shopping, birthdays, anything that's coming up. You want to make sure you're buying your stuff now. And I was outside in North Randall, outside of the Amazon building. It's like, it looks like Christmas. I mean, it's crazy. And I just felt like, if I walk in, are they going to kick me out? Because I want to know what's going on in there. It's so busy. Like, all the parking spaces were filled. It's just such a huge business that it just blows my mind, the amount of people who use Amazon. I'm not going to lie. I do not have an Amazon account.
What?
I know.
Wow.
Oh, and I was sitting there across the street because we had to park across the street at the Racino. I do use my friend, I'll send stuff to my friend and I'll say, hey, can you get this? Because she has a Prime account. And I'm like, I just don't, do you guys know how much I love shopping? I will go broke.
Wait, you don't have an Amazon account at all? We're not even just talking about Prime.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, Jasmine.
You have the strength of 10,000 horses then, because I just, your credit card's attached and you get that free shipping. So you think this is the best deal I'm going to find.
Yeah.
I feel like I can never buy anything anywhere else, because if you have to pay shipping, it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah. No.
Well, Chris Jones, good morning to you from Medina. We see you joining. And good morning, Austin, as well, joining us as well, coming in on this Amazon talk. And Jasmine, you also have some tips for us, for those people who are shopping. So if you're shopping today for Amazon Prime Day, please let us know, and let us know your tips as well.
All right. So one of the tips that I did get a chance to see is, when you're putting stuff inside of your shopping cart, make sure you're checking other websites. Like Target and Walmart are also having a big sale today. It's not as big as their sale, but they're competing. So some things you will find on Walmart that are cheaper than Amazon. And also, when you are doing your shopping, make sure you get your couches. If you're buying all the big stuff, make sure you get it sent to the store. That way you can pick it up at the store and you can avoid the shipping and handling costs. So, because that's what creeps up. You see something for $20 and then shipping is like $30. So you're really not buying.
Yeah, Cindy actually chimes in about that. She says Amazon adds to the price for shipping. So I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, you add to the price of what you would get, because you have to pay for shipping, especially if you're not a Prime member. Now, Jasmine said to check out the competition, and Dave, you have what the competition deals are.
Yeah, that's right. I can expand on what Jasmine's talking about there, because I am obviously the shopper of this talk here. Right. Anyway, Target is bringing back deal days with the promise of nearly 1 million more deals than last year. That's Target. Walmart beat everyone to the punch, okay, when it kicked off the big save on Sunday with Black Friday-like savings on thousands of items. And Best Buy Well, Best Buy is promising dozens of deals from its Black Friday ad to be released over the next 2 days. And we'll be right back, everybody.
Dave just sold that. They're all going to have
You're
to
the
send
man,
a cut
Dave.
for the advertising.
That's right.
So we're talking about, like, you know, holiday shopping, because that's usually what people are doing right now or trying to do. But because of the pandemic, there's been a shift. And Maureen, you have that part. How has holiday shopping behavior changed because of COVID-19?
You know, people are just buying more online. That's just it. I mean, people are afraid to still go into crowded stores. We're not going to see the usual Black Friday lines. So this is really going to be a big online shopping season. There are stores that offer the pickup, so you can, you know, hit the pickup button and then you pop open your trunk. Somebody puts it in the trunk. It's very hands off, very low person to person, if you want to do it that way. But I mean, who out there has not been shopping online since March, since we've been stuck inside? So the online shopping is going to be huge again. And of course, because, you know, shipping delays, everything else, I'm sure you've ordered something and there's been a huge delay in shipping, you know, over the past few months. That's going to happen with holiday shopping. So that's why you're seeing this happening really early, why you're seeing this rush now. I mean, it just kind of all worked out with Amazon Prime that it got pushed back because of coronavirus, but now is the time to buy. And then Retail Me Not, we had Retail Me on this morning. They had some advice on just how to shop smarter too. Make sure you're saving money. They said definitely hit the pause button before you start click, buy. This is where Jasmine's method comes in really handy. Because we're going to load up our carts. We're going to hit buy. We're going to think, oh my gosh, I have to get this before everybody else gets this and this deal runs out, whatever. But they're saying, you know, this is not the Christmas to just, or holiday season to just blow the budget. Make sure you have your budget written down. Double check. I mean, you heard Dave talking about giving us the advertising on all the other deals. But if there is something you're looking at, they say that this is the season to really price compare, because there is going to be a lot of competition out there, and make sure you are getting the best deal. There's ways to sign up for alerts for that. You definitely want to make sure you're following. If you're, you know, you need the latest Apple product, make sure you're following them on social media, because they're going to be putting out deals. And let's say this Prime Day, which I cannot imagine, is not as big as years past. We're going to start to see those deals continue on through the holiday season. Retail got hit hardest.
Yeah.
Among the hardest. I won't say the hardest, because we know other business industries that have gotten hit harder, but retail is one of them. So we're going to see some deals.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, because what they said, if you do have that Amazon account, put that stuff in your cart or your shopping before you check out, so you can see when the stuff goes on sale. So that's a good
there's
little
an alert.
tip there.
It's actually an alert button, so you can. Yeah, there's a way that you watch for the deal.
See,
so,
I have a number of things in my cart right now, but just don't pull the trigger.
They might be able to alert you that way, but there's also ways that you can just hit that item and hit, wait for it.
I have a question. So if you put something in your cart today, but you don't purchase it until later, do you still get the deal? Maybe I missed this when I was doing radio.
I think you have to wait for the deal to happen. So let's say, like my husband was kicking himself because he bought a whole bunch of stuff 2 days ago. And he's going, why didn't I wait for the deal? So you have to hit it when the deal's happening. Like if you bought it right now, let's say that your item in your cart is full price today.
Yeah.
As long as it's in your cart, you just have to watch for it. Just keep an eye on your cart, or there's ways to sign up for alerts.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Right. Exactly.
Talk about prices, right? I love it. Okay, so this is how you know our viewers and our Facebook Live viewers, as well as YouTube viewers, are becoming family, because Doug Heath, well, he got you, Austin. He's saying, Austin, you're in your car and you're ready to go shopping.
Yeah, because I definitely prefer in-person shopping. I hate here's maybe an unpopular view. I hate online shopping. Whenever I get anything online shopping, it never fits right. And then I'm too lazy to send it back, so I ended up just having this stupid thing that I end up having. Last year, I bought I'm like, I'm gonna be a jean jacket guy. So I think that's me. And then I bought this.
That no one ever except for Austin.
Yeah, it looks so stupid.
Do we know
and
you?
Like, Yeah, I looked like an idiot in it, and then I was just too lazy to return it because
Tell us how
I'm
you
just
really
like,
feel, Austin. Tell us how you really
yeah,
feel.
no, I hate online shopping. It's such a pain. I always end up spending way more money. So yeah,
What?
I mean,
Online shopping.
Austin, wait, just really quick. Here's behind the scenes. What shirt was it? Did you have like a leopard print shirt? Or something? What did we show up in?
Oh,
We
no,
showed
I
up
bought-
in the same print on the same day.
oh no, I bought that in person. I bought that
Oh.
specifically. No, that wasn't online. I for sure bought that. No, that shirt's
let's
awesome. Are you kidding me? I ripped the sleeves off. It's my summer shirt.
He went inside H&M, Maureen, and got the same shirt as me.
It was $8.
So
it was
we have our
$8.
we
That'd
are
be
having
stupid not to buy that shirt.
All right, well, wear that shirt and your jean jacket, Jasmine. Coordinate.
I gave the jean jacket away.
Halloween's all set.
Oh, I tell you, we are a family here on the Go Show. So I hope you are laughing with us. But I think Chris Jones kind of agrees with you, Austin. He says Jeff Bezos has enough of my money, and doesn't need billions more. I will be shopping local whenever possible.
Yeah.
And then
Get out of
Holly,
here, Jeff.
and then Holly, as we close, you said something as well, before the show about how there's a different type of gift that you're experiencing this year.
Well,
and
I
it
just
doesn't have to
feel like, yeah, and I don't know if anyone agrees with me, and maybe I'm being all sappy, emotional, and I'm just having a day, but with everything going on, I do feel like the gift buying is going to take a back burner. I told my family, I said, I'm finally going to get that like Strano family Christmas that's just sitting around a tree, and who cares about the gifts, quite honestly. I mean, obviously there's going to be some gifts, but I just think this year we're all so grateful and thankful and all that stuff.
Will there be Christmas ale around that tree?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Now you're talking, Dave.
The gift
Yes.
that keeps on giving.
That is a gift that keeps on giving.
Austin, you are getting some love in this comment section, I tell you, because Comer Kenneth Cash says that he totally agrees with you. So we will end with that. Remember, you guys can chat with us every weekday at 7:05 on the Facebook and YouTube pages of WKYC. Chime in with any questions or comments, and we'll get them in for you. Have an amazing Tuesday. Remember, Amazon Prime Day is both today and tomorrow, and you can catch Holly, Maureen, and Dave during the Today Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy your
You're the man.
Tuesday.
Happy
You're the
Man,
man,
Dave.
Austin.
Love you, Dave. Bye now.